1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
For a virtual hug, click here.
Confidence low. Okay.
To know how to write funny jokes, click here.
The importance of self-care during a busy lifestyle, okay?
A stuffed animal. Nice.
Free art school scholarship.
Make a difference and change the world? Sign up now? You say so.
How to keep your parents from knowing you're gay. That's a keeper.
Take this quiz and we'll guess your real gender. All right.
WebMD, click here.
5 ways to get rich. I need this.
How to lose 15 pounds in 2 days. Ugh, it's probably not even worth it. Whatever.
Join a book club here? That sounds like fun.
Oh my god, ew, who are you losers?
Do I know you guys?
Do you go to my school? Who are you?
Is someone here? Is this a prank? Is someone here a prankster?
I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
I just clicked on a link.
Nothing.
I just clicked on a quiz and it brought me here.
Me too.
I clicked on Adam how to get rich, and you all don't look rich.
I clicked on a link for a book club.
Ew, nerd.
Hey, not cool.
Hey, that's not cool. Why would you
I
say
know we're
something
also
like
not-
No
that?
name calling. No
Let's-
name calling.
Stop talking over each other and try to figure this out. I'll go first. Hi, I'm Miriam.
Who put you in charge, Myrtle?
Okay, that was just mean.
I'm leaving. It won't let me leave.
What? I can't out either.
All you have to do is hit the leave button.
I'm trying, not working.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave my room. Goodbye. My door is locked. My door is locked. Why is my door locked?
What's going on?
Phone won't turn off.
We're stuck here.
This is crazy.
Do any of you know each other?
No.
Nope.
Maybe we just have to wait here and see what's gonna happen.
We need to figure out what happened. How did we all get here? There has to
Like
be an
I said,
explanation.
I clicked a quiz.
I clicked a link.
Me too.
Me too.
Same.
Is it a virus?
We're all gonna die.
You
Calm
know?
down. It's not that serious.
If I had known a link about losing 15 pounds was going to lead me to you losers, I simply wouldn't have clicked on it.
That was mean.
All right. Who's the witch?
The witch has better things to do with their time.
Well, to be fair, if I was a witch, I'd probably do something similar.
Technically, since you're a boy, you'd be a warlock.
Isn't there a non-binary way for us to talk about this?
What's non-binary?
Never mind.
Let's focus here, people. This is scary. We are stuck in a weird magic link virus thing.
Well, you're the one screaming your head off. You know what they all say. Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
She's not wrong.
It can't be me because I have never once in my life passed a computer class.
Okay, so We don't know one another. We all clicked on links, quizzes, and ads to get here. What now?
Well, what do we all have in common?
I don't have time for this. I'm gonna get in trouble if my parents find out I'm not studying.
Well, you can't study if you're trapped in a computer.
Ever heard of the internet, genius?
Yes, which is why I clicked on the link to see about the scholarship.
Where do you want to go to school? I've applied to like 13 schools already.
Well, I wanted to study art, but I don't think my parents would accept that. My life is filled with expectations that my parents have set for me. Well, obviously they love me, but they want me to be successful first, not happy. Sometimes I wish that I could just be enough for them, because all I do is study. I work hard, and I do everything that I'm supposed to do, but it never seems to be enough. My parents say that me playing the piano and painting is just a waste of time and effort, and that I should be putting my talents into things that really matter. But art makes me happy, and my parents don't understand that. So I just drown in only being mediocre and not being happy.
Wow.
I worry a lot about not being accepted too.
Like to a school?
No.
Like into a clique?
Not exactly. It's more like I don't know who I am anymore. Recently, I feel lost. It's like from a young age, I was in love with every boy I met. But recently, I don't know, it's like something has changed. But I don't know who to talk to or even what to say. But what I do know is I don't like men. And I haven't for a while now. I want to be strong and proud of who I am. Yet somehow it's so hard. I do know, though, that eventually I will come out, and I will flourish in being who I am.
I think you will. I think you really will.
Thanks.
I wish I had that amount of courage to be myself. Most of the things I do feel childish, so I'm always changing who I am, so I will be accepted.
Picture a turtle. Why? Look, just humor me and do it, okay? What do you see? A slow yet endearing animal? A symbol of wisdom? Or a universal metaphor for the coy and recluse? In simple terms, when people think of me, they think of a turtle. Introverted, armored, and boring. Which, I don't mind, really. It's safe being a turtle. With my black leatherback shell, I'm invincible. No one can hurt me. Sure, I'm not the most popular animal, or the scariest animal, but it doesn't matter, because in the storybook, I'm the one who wins the race. Slow and steady. It's the rabbits of the world that lose. And I'm no rabbit.
Scared to grow up, huh?
I'm not scared to grow up. I don't see why growing up means I have to suddenly change all the things to be cool.
Ugh, I hate that. That just makes me feel so... Ugh.
Oh my god, you all are just a bunch of big babies. Just be yourselves already.
Big babies? Big babies? Seriously?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Don't do that because you sound like a bully right now. I left school because of bullies, and now there are bullies on the internet too? Oh, Lord.
You know that when I went outside, there was this big dog. It was actually chasing me like I felt like that was so
You're
funny.
so ugly. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh.
Wait, why are you guys so laughing though?
I'm not a bully. I just say the truth, even if it does hurt.
Well, that is the truth. You're a bully. What do you do putting others down?
I mean, you know what they say, hurt people hurt people.
Oh my god, who asked you?
I'm just saying.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I think I might have a brain tumor or something. I'm sweating and I'm having heart palpitations.
That just sounds like an anxiety attack. I mean, this is a pretty stressful situation.
Or it can be ventricular fibrillation. Do you know how many things can go wrong with the human body? Have you ever Googled symptoms on WebMD?
Yes, but you probably just have a headache, not a brain tumor, and you can't use WebMD instead of going to a doctor.
Maybe you should just stay off of WebMD.
Well, I'd just rather know something is wrong with me. It feels like something is always wrong with me. Oh my god! Strike! I'm in first place all around! Oh my god, I'm in first place! Actually, guys, I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back. Actually, I think I'm gonna head out. Nothing's wrong, I gotta go. Alright guys, yeah, I know, I just gotta go. Just have someone put my turn, thanks. This bump, I need to stop thinking about brain cancer and aneurysms. I know it's probably nothing, but it's nothing. But my head's throbbing all of a sudden, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Mom, How close are you? Okay, I'll stand up outside and wait. I need to stop doing this. My friends think I'm weird. I'm gonna stop getting invited places. It can always be something more, even if it is just anxiety.
Well, if it is anxiety, then at least I know I'm not the only one having it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Feeling that too.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels as if the world is closing in on me. I try to gasp for air and clarity, but never do they seem to come. All I can do is sit and gasp and hope this dark tunnel has a light and an end. Others tell me this too shall pass, but my brain doesn't seem to want to let go. It screams and shouts and lashes out and gasps and goes and gags and...
Oh my goodness. Hi, Aurora.
Hi, Jane. Sorry I'm late.
No, you're fine. I actually think I was early. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
No, like, how are you, really?
Oh, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm really good. What about you?
Actually, there's been something that I've been holding in, but I think I'm finally ready to tell someone.
Okay. What is it?
I've been having a lot of panic attacks lately. I don't know what's causing it, but it's awful. I don't feel like myself anymore. What's wrong with me?
Jane, I'm glad you told me. More importantly, I'm proud of you for telling someone. I want you to listen very closely to me. There is nothing wrong with you. You're flawed, just like everyone else. With that being said, this isn't something you need to go through all alone.
I know, that's why I'm telling you.
Right. That's great. I'm happy you told me. But maybe you need more help.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I think you should talk to your parents about seeing a therapist.
What? No way. There's no way I'm going to see a therapist. I'm not crazy.
Exactly. You're not crazy. You don't have to be crazy to see a therapist. And crazy isn't really a thing. People go to a therapist for all kinds of reasons. It's just like seeing a doctor when you're not feeling well. It's necessary, and there's nothing to be ashamed of about it.
I guess you're right, but I'm still so scared. What if a therapist can't fix this?
Well, you won't know until you try. And I promise, therapists can work wonders.
Thank you for everything. I'll talk to my parents tonight.
I'm always here, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I didn't start having anxiety until recently. I mean, normally I just brush everything off, but it's getting harder and harder to do that nowadays. You know, as being a young black kid and all.
I guess it's my turn. Well, I've always just been, really super relaxed and comfortable. I never thought my life could be just, any more perfect. I mean, I have an amazing home, friends, and family. I've always just thought positively and carefree. Always looked at the world as something never to be feared of. I guess it's just the way I've always been. And I always thought the world was good for, everyone. Until I witnessed something that shook my entire views on life. I was there when George Floyd got. And now I can't stop thinking of how people like me are being oppressed, and I can't do anything about it. I've been looking for some sort of resolve on how to find a way to help people who look like me, but I haven't found anything. I can't help but think the world really ain't nearly as great as I once thought it was. In fact, it seems the world is a lot more negative than good. It really makes my stomach churn as I realize how many African Americans are abused and treated less than human. I want to help, but I don't know how, and I hate that. Innocent, good people are being hunted, and right now I can't do anything to stop it. I know I can't solve this whole thing, much less alone. I just can't help but want to. What do I do? Then I saw this link. It said I could make a difference and change the world. I know it's super general, but I couldn't help but click it anyway.
Seriously, I thought I was immune from all the race stuff because my parents are rich. Well, they were rich. It's kind of scary now because we're basically broke now. With both of my parents lost their jobs, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much money you have. Someone's gonna always be racist to you or judge you.
$257. You know what? That is actually not a lot. What the? Why is my card not going through? Call me now. Hello? Yeah, it's Vanessa. Dad, I was wondering why my card wasn't going through. Do you know what happened? Because I literally tried it like 20 times. What? What do you mean? What do you mean we lost all our money? When? When were we ever low on money? What do you mean we lost all our money, Dad? I'm sure Mom can fix this. You and Mom got a divorce? When were you gonna tell me about that? Is that why she hasn't been home? And then you lost your job. Really? No, I can't talk when you get home. Dad, I can't.
Well, my parents think if I study hard enough, all that stuff won't affect me. But I keep trying to tell them that it doesn't matter, so I might as well do what I want and be happy.
Yeah, but my problem is I'm actually doing all the things that are supposed to make me happy. I play tennis, I volunteer and tutor, I even go to parties. But at this point, it just feels like I'm drowning.
Deep down in the depths of the sea of ambition, you'll find me, wandering aimlessly. With no clue where I'm going, I know where I've been. I catalog every bit and piece I encounter and patrol my favorite ventures, every new souvenir weighing me lower, closer to the bottom. Despite my fascination, I still make time to return to the surface every now and again, to catch my breath, get some rest, to keep myself eager and rejuvenated for when I am underwater. My tank can only hold so much oxygen after all. Though every day I find myself below the surface for increasing amounts of time. There's always more places to revisit and memories to restore. Plus, the beauty of the sea makes me forget about land, for land is far too comfortable and boresome for my taste. Sometimes I go so deep for so long that I feel compact. The pressure's too high when you're too low to think of anything other than the current task at hand. You feel rigid, unnerving, like any sudden move could burst your tank, as if that would realistically change anything other than speed up the process. Because the funny thing about diving deep is that drowning is not a potential risk. It is a guaranteed gradual consequence, and by the time you realize that you're truly drowning, you're down too deep. Irredeemably low, so low you miss the surface and everything it had to offer, because at least sunburns provided you with the pleasure of pain. Down here, the emptiness is so vast and great that you question your own existence. What is reality when nothing feels like feeling? Ambition is always described as a positive trait, but I think I'm too ambitious for my own good. As a result, the sea swallows me whole.
Things aren't so great on the surface either.
Deep down in the depths of the sea of ambition are where the foolish go to drown. The sea is too dark to navigate. The creatures lurking there are told to be horrifying. So I stay on the surface of the water, floating along with the waves. I've watched each one of my friends take their dive when they're ready, but I've never understood why. It's safe on the surface. It's easy on the surface. It's fun on the surface. But sometimes I wonder if it's worth it to explore. My friends come back with treasures and tales of the sea, but I'm not ready. I've never left the surface. My family tries to coax me into the water, but I do not falter. I'm afraid of the water, but I'm also afraid that I'll never leave the surface, that I'll stay here forever. I'm surrounded by fear of the known and the unknown. My ambition is practically non-existent. All of those around me have the ambition to leave. They leave the surface. They leave their homes. They leave me.
People always leave. It's what they do. I would love to do all that stuff, but it just feels so hard when there's no friends to do it with. I don't really have friends.
Introduction to the nervous system. Blech. Oh well, okay. Functions of the nervous system. I really don't want to do this, but yes, I have to. That's what I get for messing with it. I'm monitoring body system equals sensory. Ooh. Hey Kay, what's up? What? No, what are you
you talking about? What? Why? I thought we were all having fun together. You all know I don't have anywhere else to turn to. Why are you doing this? Really? Even Holly and Paige? Oh, well, okay, it was nice being friends with you, with all of you. I'm gonna miss you all. Yeah, okay, bye. What did I do wrong? Why did they not want to be friends with me?
Well, to be honest,
If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't.
well, before I was rudely interrupted, I was actually gonna say I don't have many friends, which I know is totes shocking.
Not really.
I just have people that are scared of me.
Oh my god, I look so fat today. I look like a pig. And my smile? Yeah, remind me not to smile in my next Instagram photo.
I hate looking at myself in photos or mirrors. The second I do, I see every single one of my imperfections in front of me. And when I stand next to my friends, I feel like a fat slug compared to them. So the only way to make it fair is to drag everyone down to my level. I've always been told I was mean or had a sharp tongue, and I really never thought much about it until I slowly realized that everyone was repulsed by how mean I was. Not saying that I'm not popular. I have friends that I don't deserve, and the only reason I have friends is because everyone is terrified of me. Even my parents, they tell me I'm unempathetic and problematic. People at my school tell me I'm scary and mean. Even teachers tell me that I push people away. And I didn't realize the root of the problem for a long time, but recently I have. It's because I hate myself.
Even though I hate the way I look, I can't stop looking in my mirror. It's like some sick paradox. The more I look in my mirror, the more I hate myself. And then the more I hate everybody else.
See, hurt people hurt people. But honestly, we've only been there for about 5 minutes, and it feels like all of us have these totally different stories, but at the same time, not so different.
Okay, so what does it all mean? We've heard each other's stories and found out what we have in common, so why are we all still here?
Well, we haven't heard everyone's story.
All right, all right.
I feel stuck, trapped, lost in my own mind, and I can't seem to find a reason to smile.
Dysphoria sucks. It's like feeling like my body is the wrong one. The
especially because I don't feel like a boy or like a girl. Like, I think my chest should be flatter, but my shoulders should be smaller. I think there are a lot of societal gender norms, but I think my brain likes to make some up too, just to make me feel invalid. I can't imagine anyone else thinks my handwriting is too boyish. It's in my head. It's all in my head. But some days I can't help but feel like it isn't. Because some days I can feel their eyes on me pushing me down like weights until I shrink a few inches. And some days they call me ma'am or sir at the wrong time, and they don't mean any harm, but I think about it for the rest of the week, at least. And we need to stop saying things like ladies and gentlemen and splitting groups of kids into boys and girls, because the others of the room, like myself, feel each gendered remark like bullets, and we feel the scars that they leave, whether we know ourselves yet or not. We remember them. Being non-binary is valid. I am valid.
Well, I see you as the person you really are. We're all human.
Too.
I'm sorry about the witches and warlocks thing earlier. I get what you were trying to say now.
Thank you. But we still have one mystery to solve. What is the gender-neutral term for a magic person?
Badass?
A badass.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's great and all, but we still don't know how to get out of here.
Well, I still think it's a prank.
Well, even if it is, I'm still happy to have met you all. In a weird way, you all kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe new friends?
I feel that.
Who would have thunk it? Disconnected from the world only to be connected with strangers.
I had no idea I could relate to so many of you. When I first came in this call, I never would have expected it to end up this great.
I thought we were all so different. I thought I was kind of better than all of you, to be honest, but we're actually all going through a lot of the same stuff.
You know, I think we're not really that isolated as people. I feel like everybody has at least one thing in common.
I think you're right.
I weirdly feel more connected.
Yeah, I feel like I finally have people to talk to.
I have an idea. Can we all decide that after we log off today, we will still keep in touch?
No. Guys, I'm just kidding. Definitely.
Now, I know we have a lot of tough decisions coming ahead, but I'm glad we were able to at least kind of figure things out.
Can someone make a group chat? Because we need to keep in touch.
Sure, I'll do that.
I think I'm gonna miss this.
No? Me too.
Do you think we can leave now?
Maybe. I'm gonna check my door. It's unlocked. My door is unlocked.
I think it'll let us leave.
I kind of don't want to leave. This is really hard.
Okay, let's do it together.
On the count of 3.
1,
2, 3.
It's easy living life with you, slaying dragons next to you. That's what best friends do. You got my back anytime, any day. Calm me down if life don't go my way. I want to know how I hit the jackpot. Guess it's just my luck. That's what best friends do. They stand by you.
They know say you dey special. That's what best friends do.
That's what best friends do. It's easy living life with you, slaying dragons next to you. That's what best friends do. That's what best friends do. You got my back anytime, any day. Calm me down if life don't go my way. That's what best friends do. That's what best friends do. But some days when I'm all alone, waiting for you at my phone, I just feel so confused. 'Cause I just can't lose you. I've been sitting and waiting and hoping and praying that this day would never come. Even though we stick like glue, I can still stand on my own too. And I know in my heart that best friends drift apart. But just not us, it's true. 'Cause I'll stand next to you, and I can lean my head on you. I'll shoulder yours too. I'll lend my ears if you're feeling out of tune. Hashtag blessed to have you. Hashtag glad to know that you're around. Hashtag never thought that I could feel like this, and I hope you feel it too. Hashtag I love you. It's easy living life with you, slaying dragons next to you. That's what best friends do. That's what best friends do. You got my back anytime, any day. Calm me down if life don't go my way. That's what best friends do. That's what best friends do. That's what best friends do.